Looks like I'm just in time, eh?
Oh, hi. How's Emily?
She's got a sprained ankle.
Oh, well, that'll stop her running for a bit.
Yeah. She was complaining about it the other morning and I made her go out on it.
The guilt of all parents, still. You can never tell if they're faking it to get off school, can you?
No. Do you want me to call back later to fix your back door?
Oh, no, carry on. I'll feel a lot safer when it's mended.
All right. I'll make a start now, eh?
Do you mind if I give you a key? Only, well, what happened yesterday?
Sure you can trust a cowboy builder?
You're not a cowboy. You're a neighbour and a friend. I'll just get it.
So is this another one of Lindsay's ideas?
She doesn't even know I'm here. Look, why don't you just go round there, Peter, and talk it out with her?
I don't even know if I ever want to be in that house again. I keep seeing Kylie coming into the kitchen with that gun. And if that isn't enough, what about all this? I feel like I've married into the mafia.
Where'd you get all that from?
Don't start pretending you know nothing about this. She's told me it's your old stash of drugs money.
All right, OK. I did wrong. I know that. But I'm sorry. I'm trying to do my best now. What do you want me to do with that, burn it? What good is that going to do? It's not going to change history, is it? But it could change our Lindsay, our Kylie, and your future together. Have you thought about that?
Well, wherever it came from, it still doesn't change what happened with Kylie and that gun, does it?
The gun is history. It's been dumped. It doesn't exist anymore.
She should never have had it in the first place.
Yes, we know that. But don't let one incident spoil the rest of your lives together.
She had a gun and she was prepared to use it.
Yeah, because she was driven to it. You know what sort of a year she's had with Gary. Oh, why don't you just talk to her, Peter? Otherwise, I know what she's like. She'll just go into a harder shell, and that's not going to do any of us any good, is it? Especially our Kylie. Oh, it's up to you, Peter.
Yeah. Ta. Don't know what I'm doing treating you like royalty after the way you dropped me in the chippy.
Sorry about that. Thought me half would kill me after the nearly burned the place down.
You're lucky I didn't kill you. Hey, it's alright, this place, isn't it?
Do you want to try?
Yeah, do you reckon we could let her swap?
Do you really want to?
Yeah, well, I'm on pins in the house in front of him all the time, aren't I?
This is meant to be my punishment for setting the chippy on fire. There's no way he'll back down.
Yeah, well, he might do if I tell him I really want to move in here. He's not really that keen on me being in there all the time, is he?
Why don't you give it a try then?
Yes, Sam. I'll go round the chippy and have a word with him. Oh, I could set this place up good style.
What with? A few old boxes and a sack for a carpet.
I know, I'll find some stuff. There's a few bits of garden furniture in the back of Simo's. That could do for starters. Put the bed there, my table there, my CD rack there. It's perfect.
Will you stop letting it play on your mind? We've got to move on now.
I can't help it. It's just there, hanging over me.
Mum, you've had a lifetime of blanking things out. Why should this be any different?
Because I've never had my granddaughter's life threatened with a gun before. I've always known you could be half-faced. But I never thought you could be so stupid.
I'll give it a rest, Mum. You know what Gary was and what he was capable of. And there was no way I was going to go through life with that hanging over me. For your granddaughter's sake. That's all the gun was for. So No, we could live a normal life without being terrified of what he'd do next.
Michael, have a look at this. What is it? It's our Jackie looking about 6 months pregnant, that's what it is.
Oh, isn't she just wearing the baggage dress or something?
Our Jackie doesn't wear baggage stuff. Look, she's pregnant there, she's got to be.
Well, it just could be a trick of the light.
Give over, will you? How could she be pregnant without me knowing? Without her even telling me? And how come she's at Max and Susanna's wedding? I mean, she's hardly family, is she?
Yeah, well, they did a bit of business together.
Jackie's definitely done a bit of business with someone by the looks of it.
Where'd you get this?
Well, you know, I had Max staying at my place the other night. Well, he left a load of stuff with me and... Well, I just saw it and I borrowed it. Couldn't believe it when I saw it.
Dad, you can't just go around taking people's stuff. What if he finds out?
He won't. He's off staying with one of his round table mates. And anyway, this is as much my business as Max's. Jackie's my daughter. And if she has been off and had some secret baby, then I want to know the full story. Like, what's she done with it, Michael? Has she had her adopted or what? And more to the point, who's the bloody father?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, hello, love.
Hello. I've got something to drop off for Jackie. Is she in?
No, but Rachel's in the office if you want to leave it with her.
Yeah, would you mind Harry for a sec?
It's not a problem.
Mike? Yes!
Michael. Michael! Michael! That away with you. Look, do you know the other night when Susanna was going on about Max having an affair? You don't think?
But Max and our Jackie.
But why the hell do you think I've got hold of this? Look, Susanna has kicked him out because he's been doing a business with that Fable. But you know what kind of a womanizer he's been over the years? You don't think?
Dad, what are you doing?
Has this little fella got our Jackie's nose?
It's all right.
Yeah.
You sure everything's okay?
Yeah. I was just thinking, how is the spitting image of your Maxie?
He is not my Maxie.
Yeah.
Hi. I was, but there's no one in, so.
Huh?
What are you doing here?
Just keeping a bit of a low profile at school, you know.
I thought all that stuff was over with.
Yeah, it is. Just giving it a couple of days to clear. Fancy a brew?
Yeah, well, actually, I wanted to do something with you.
You've had a police caution. I think I could do with that brew. Come on.
I thought you said it was going to be a 5-minute job.
Well, it would have been if the glazier had cut the glass properly. That's how I waste so much time picking up other people's mistakes.
Lesson of life, really.
Are you going to be going out in the next hour or so?
No, I'll be here.
Oh, right, it's just that I want to nip home and make myself a cheese sarnie. I didn't want to go out and leave the place wide open, you know.
Oh, I can do you a spot of lunch.
Nah, you're all right. You're too busy to be running after me.
Oh, not at all. You've been a great help. It's the least I can do.
Well, after my gormless son locked you out and I smashed the glass to get in.
All right, then, as one neighbour to another.
Or you don't be disappearing and not coming back.
Did I say that? Well, how about some ciabatta and brie?
Yeah, sounds better than a cheese butty.
Do you like a bit of black pepper on it and some grapes?
Yeah. Cheers.
1983.
Well, you never told me that before you married my daughter. So, what did they get you for?
Being in the backseat of a stolen tram stag.
What is that all?
Well, we were doing 110 through the tunnel off our heads on glue at the time.
Well, I'm glad I stayed in washing my hair that night. So, got a bit of a secret past, eh?
Enough to know why I don't want to get involved in any heavy violence, with or without guns.
So, you got a caution. And what happened to the other fella?
He was dead before Christmas. We found him in his nan's shed, surrounded by loads of empty crisp packets. Running with glue he was. He'd spilled it all down his face, on his clothes. It was all over his hands, even in his mouth he had it.
So, from being kids on glue, where did the anti-violence streak come from?
I got done over one time.
Oh, didn't we all?
So my mate Ronnie Bryan said we had to go and settle up.
Sounds familiar.
I thought we were only going to be threatening, you know, usual stuff, bit of a slapping. Till we get there and Ronnie starts going off his head, telling the fella he was dead for just touching one of us. Then he just went for him with this razor knife, slashed him from here down to here. Tram lines down both sides. That was when I realised I had to get out of all that. And I went my own way. And I'm still trying to go my own way. So I can say I got where I am because I worked hard and I tried hard. Not because I got terrified of the life out of anyone who got in my way.
Not a bad result, that, eh? Cheers there, cooker there, yeah?
Can't set the barbie up in here. You'll be choking with the smoke.
Ah, yeah, good thinking. I'll get it going outside, eh? And we can get warm off it as well.
Oh, yeah, my dad's got some sausages in the freezer and some burgers. Shall I get them?
Oh, go short, yeah. Hey, and some bread. I'll get the barbie going.
You had any more visits from the United Nations next door?
No, they seem to keep themselves to themselves.
Oh, that's what you read in newspapers when they pick up terrorists and mass murderers. They seem very nice, kept themselves to themselves.
Don't. I'm sure they are very nice people.
Oh, yeah. It's funny how they've all got different accents, though, isn't it? I mean, I'm no expert, but I work with enough Irish lads at Leeds to know the difference between north and south. She's north, he's south, the elder lad's south, and the other's a scouse. Funny, eh?
Well, I'm sure there's a perfectly reasonable explanation. Although if Max were here, there'd probably be a full diplomatic international row going on by now.
I think they've got bigger things to worry about than Max.
Oh, like what?
House got wrecked by a bear's pipe. They've got no insurance.
Oh, dear. At least that's one thing I haven't experienced, touch wood.
Yeah, soon makes a mess, water. This isn't a bad-sized house, is it?
It's okay. Wish there was a bit more room.
Tell me about it.
Must be quite a squeeze for you next door.
Yeah, we have to take it in turns to stretch our legs. I'll be a lot better when I finish the extension, like.
Well, there you are, ready when you are.
Oh, great.
Oh, no, typical.
I'll be something stupid. They can wait.
Oh, you shouldn't answer it. Mightn't it be something important?
I'll be one of our Jason's girlfriends. I hate these things. Be nice to have a bit of peace for a few minutes.
Absolutely. I can't bear the way they just interrupt people, whatever they're doing. Oh, would you like some juice?
Yeah, great. Your garden's a good size as well. Have you ever thought of a conservatory on the back?
Well, I'd love to. But Max was a bit of a stick in the mud. Maybe thought he wouldn't be around long enough to enjoy it.
Yeah. Where is he now?
Oh, probably staying with his old round table chums. I really don't care.
All right. Makes sense now what you said about him being useless.
In what way?
See, one of your blinds needs fixing there.
Oh, well, yeah, but they just came away.
Well, I could do it for you now if you like.
Could you?
Yeah, no problem.
Well, I did try to mend them, but I think I've made them worse. And will they be very expensive to fix?
Who said anything about charging you? I mean, you've sorted me out with lunch, so I'll sort out your blinds. Seems fair to me.
And to me.
Cheers.
So what you reckon then? Chippy?
Chippy.
You know, there's definitely something going on here. When my flat blew up, who was in our Jackie's flat with it?
Max.
Max. And before the Farnham's wedding, where had our Jacqueline been?
She was in Birmingham with Barry.
Conveniently, yeah. And this would explain why, wouldn't it? If she was 6 months pregnant.
Dad, look, I think you should just leave this and put that photo back where you found it.
It all adds up. Do you reckon Katie Rogers will be in work at the solicitors?
Yeah, as far as I know, she will be. Why?
Because if anybody knows about Jackie had an affair with Max Farnham, Katie Rogers will.
Dad.
They look great.
Is Jason Shadwick here?
No, but his father is.
Hiya.
All right. Looking for our Jason, are you?
I've been trying to call him.
He has got a job, you know.
And what's that supposed to mean?
It means he's got a responsibility, you know, to do a proper day's work. He can do without you swanning around all the time, taking his mind off the job.
Oh, you mean like you're Nicky boozing away through university?
I mean, you don't have to worry about grafting to pay your way, do you?
Oh, don't I?
Not with the family you come from.
And you know all about my family, do you?
Well, it's pretty clear from what I've seen and heard. Your old fella owns one of the biggest car showrooms in Liverpool. You got a nice soft touch there. Turning up whenever you feel like, pretending to do a bit of work.
Oh, you know all about me, don't you? I've got qualifications, you know.
What qualifications to silver spoon you were born with?
I'm an NNEB qualified nanny, if you don't mind. And I haven't got an easy touch in my dad's showroom. I help him out there in between nannying jobs.
What's that? Nannying? A bit of glorified babysitting?
You are joking. I worked 10 months here before last in America, looking after 3 under 5, 7 days a week. And it wouldn't surprise me if you don't think that's a real job. Because you probably left Mr. Shadwick at home to look after your kids. Because it was too much like hard work for you.
My big brother died from a knife wound.
Was that Lindsay's Uncle Frankie?
Yeah. Me and our Billy idolised him. We would always get ourselves into trouble, you know. And he was always there to get us out of it. Always having to run in with this same fella. Joey Cotton. We were in the Raglan Ale House this night with our Frankie. And Cotton was there. And as per usual, they started on each other. Over a woman it was this time, surprise, surprise. Then, Up from nowhere comes the knife. Next thing we know, my big brother running with blood. They told us afterwards he'd lost that much of it, they couldn't even take his blood pressure. And it was a bit like you, I suppose, Peter, you know, after seeing that, you just want to get out there, don't you? You know, show everyone you're the big hard fella, get your revenge or whatever. Only the thing is, when it comes down to it, and it always does, have you got the nerve to go through with it? You know, stick the knife in, or pull the trigger.
So what about Lindsay? Does she take after you or her Uncle Frankie?
What do you think?
I think she's a bit of all of you. I mean, Jackie's hard as nails and she's a bit like her. Dead proud, really strong. And then there's times when you can see she's a real trier like you. And then there's times like when I found that gun and I faced up to her about it. And she just had this look in her eyes like... I don't know, it sounds mad, but... she scared me. Did Uncle Frankie used to have that look?
Well, the way he looked at you, it wasn't as if he was like... well, I don't know, off his head or dangerous, anything like that. It was just like he had, well, total confidence in himself. Like, total belief he could do anything.
That's exactly what you get off Lindsay. Like, you just know she'll do whatever...
Peter, I know what you mean when you say she scares you. Scared of what she's capable of.
I'm married to her. I want to know what she's capable of. I don't want to be panicking every time I burn the toast thinking she's going to kneecap me.
I'll tell you what she's capable of, Peter. If our Lindsay loves you, she'd walk through fire for you. She'd die for you. But if you treated her wrong, and I mean really wrong, you'd know about it. But you'd never do that, would you? You love her. And you can give our Lindsay so much that over the years, Peter, you'll forget that you were ever scared of her. Because all the bad bits will be behind you, and you'll have nothing but good stuff coming at you. I mean, come on, think about it. You're going to be starting your own family soon, aren't you? She's not going to be going around waving a gun with a babe in her belly, is she?
Well, I think I'd have to draw the line there, wouldn't I? Listen, Jim, I'm going to have to get off back to the salon.
Yeah, OK. Listen, Peter. This thing with Carly and the gun, I know it must seem massive to you at the moment, but, Peter, just put it all behind you, eh? And start over.
Jimmy, I've already walked away from all this heavy stuff once. Maybe this time I should just keep walking. I'll see you. Okay.
Any message for her?
Just tell her I called her, mate. Oh, and I came to return this.
You sure I can't give you something? At least for your time.
No, honest. Not everything's about money, is it? And like you said, I'm a neighbour as well. And a friend, you said. So what's wrong with me doing you a favour?
Well, that really is very good of you.
Ah, it's okay. And, listen, if Max is going to be away for a while, and you've got a few other little jobs you need doing, just give me a bell, OK?
Well, thank you. Maybe I will.
Right, OK, I'll see you.
I just meant that... I hear what you're saying about making a go of life in business, but it's Peter who's the one with the money to upset you. You need to make a go of your marriage, don't you? Before you start taking on new commitments. And as for going round threatening people with guns, well, I really can't get my head around that. I just can't.
Oh, so unnoticed. Mum, I'm not saying I should be wandering around with a gun. I'm just saying I need to be aware of them being out there. Because there's other people who are prepared to use them.
What? In hairdressers and beauty salons?
I want to get into clubs. Places where you can really bring in some money.
Where are you getting all this from, eh? I mean, if you want to take over Barry Grant's empire, it's no wonder you've started messing around with guns.
Mum, I used the gun to sort out Gary. Now it's gone. End of story. And the people I'll be going into business with are Jackie Dixon and Susanna Farnham.
Susanna and Jackie. They're wheels apart from each other, let alone you. You want to get back to the real girl? Your head's all over the place.
My head's in exactly the right place. Looking forward, taking me where I want to go, with who I want to go. And no, you won't have to worry about us running around having gun battles everywhere. Because Jackie and Susanna aren't exactly Barry Grant, are they?
Looks like your father's been out for dinner.
All right.
Who have you had here for dinner?
Peter.
Hi. Come to say goodbye if he's got any sense.
What did he say?
He's brought your case back. It's in the extension under the settee.
And what else?
Well, we talked about this and that.
So he doesn't want to come back?
Well, I wouldn't say that for definite. Listen, I think it's about time you and him started to get to know each other a bit better.
How do you mean?
He's your husband, love. And if you still want him, then you better get out there and get him back.
And is that it, like?
Look, I've got to get off to school. But you could start by asking him about his police record. See ya.
There you go, mate. Cheers. So what did Katie say?
What do you think? She's just clammed up tight. Stuck to all the same stories our Jackie been spinning us. Been with Barry in Brum. The Farnhams adopted a sprout from Coventry.
Dad, don't you think you should just leave it?
Leave it? No way, son. She was covering up, I know she was. She had that look about her, you know, like she was panicking inside.
Well, no wonder with you coming all Inspector Frost on it.
Behave yourself, will you? And I don't have to be John Thor to work it out either. It's obvious, isn't it? Our Jackie gets involved with Max Farnham. Probably with him lead that on. She ends up having his baby, which she gives away. And then bingo, all of a sudden, the Farnhams are walking around with a brand new baby. Now, what kind of a coincidence is that?
Well, it is possible, I suppose. But Dad, look at the photo. I mean, why would Jackie be all pally with Susanna as well as Max? I mean, unless they were having some sort of threesome going on.
Michael, you might stoop that low, but our Jacqueline wouldn't. And anyway, Susanna might not have known who the father was when that was taken. She might have only found out later. But I'll tell you something. If Max has been carrying on with our Jackie, and she has ended up having this baby, that makes me little Abby's granddad. If I am his granddad, then I want to know.
So what are you going to do?
What do you think I'm going to do? I'm going to put our Jacqueline up against the wall until she gives me a straight answer.
A trip down memory lane next on 4 with two friends who used to be lovers.